What's up? It's Clock. You're watching Lukewarm Soda, the podcast.
Like I hire her. I get higher now. Fireworks. Wait, am I tripping? I'm tripping.
Fucking banger.
Wow.
High alert, unreleased, Vince Nerone.
Wow.
Vince Nerone, welcome.
Wow.
Lukewarm Soda. Glad to have you on, bro. What's going on?
Super glad to be here, bro.
How are you, bro? Vince Nerone. Vince Nerone, music artist, Cleveland, Ohio. Been hip to Vince for over a year and a half now or so, almost 2 years.
About 2 years.
Very underground. Not a lot of people are aware of Vince, which is why he's on here today to kind of tell us a little about what's going on with him. I know that Vince is very talented musically. He engineers, records himself, has a whole studio in his junker. Records himself, engineers himself. You know what I'm saying? Been doing it. You know, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But Vince, go ahead, explain whatever. Here you got the foam going on the corner. Vince, go ahead and tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Well, you covered a lot of it. I guess I'm underground. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this shit for like 5 years or so. That's probably where my first recorded song was on SoundCloud. But I mean, maybe like 5.5 if you count like my first ever written shit. But yeah, I mean, I've been doing this shit for a long time. I mean, yeah, I engineer for people to come through and shit. I got a studio right now. It's temporary. I'm about to build one in my basement pretty soon, which will be lit. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm low-key on the come up a little bit here. Yeah. I've really been noticing these past few weeks and stuff since I dropped Open Minded, and since I I don't know, I've been really networking a lot with different people. You know, I'm good friends with all of you guys now. Cat, Majik, everybody always coming through. And that helps a lot, but also, you know, I got a manager now who's been looking out for me in a lot of ways.
Shout out to the manager. He kind of told me about her and stuff. Shout out to her. Great stuff coming 2019 for Vince.
Hell yeah.
Told me a little sneak peek. We're not going to mention a bunch of things. It's got to kind of stay on the low till it happens. But, I mean, from what I hear, Vince really has a lot of things coming this coming year, and it's very exciting times. You know what I'm saying? Very happy for him, for real. You know, it's about that time, right? About damn time, LeBron James.
I like to think so, man. I feel like a lot of times in my recent career, not really recent career, actually recently it's been good, but and prior to like the last maybe year and a half, it has been more like not negative, but not a lot of like love for real.
Yeah, it's just like I've kind of figured it from you on your end. It's kind of like the marketing end of it, you know what I'm saying? Like the product's there. You make great music. Voice is crazy.
And that's my fault.
Melodies. He's crazy with the melodies, you know what I'm saying? Go listen to any of his music. You know, it's just been the marketing thing. That goes with anything, you know? With people doing anything. The main thing is to market it the right way and to get it to reach the right audience, you know?
Yeah. I definitely struggle with that.
Yeah, so that's kind of like probably where the manager comes in and helps out.
Yeah.
Connections, connecting with the right people, linking with the right people, making songs with different people and stuff like that, you know?
Right.
Really getting yourself out there. Traveling, you're probably going to hit the travel spot a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really know exactly what's coming, but, like, I do know a lot of things that are coming. The energy lately around me, I'm real big in, like, energy, I guess you could say, you know what I'm saying? But I just been feeling, like, this crazy vibe. I don't know, these last few weeks or whatever, you know, it's just
past month or so.
Yeah, past month or so. It's just been like this weird feeling I got. Like, I don't know, man, how to really explain it, but
I'm telling you, I've been said it on the soda. I've been said it. So, 2019.
2019.
It's the year. It really is the year.
I've been saying that too. That's why I say Open Minded for early January. We just dropped.
Right.
If you haven't heard yet.
Open Mind is on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube. The video's crazy. Shout out to Fitz.
Shout out Majik because he was sick with that. I loved his part of the way he
Shout out to Majik.
But yeah, I mean, we're talking radio spins upcoming. Hopefully, that's what we're talking lately.
Wow, radio spins.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna discuss exactly where stuff like that, but that's definitely coming. And yeah, I got different things for my new single, High Alert's coming out for The tape, I have an EP coming.
Oh, so you have a tape coming?
I do have an EP. It's
Okay.
I guess I could tell you it's the Genuine Article is what it's called.
Okay.
And but I mean a lot of shit's to be I don't know.
Determined, figured out, planned.
I know I have a lot of songs that I know I want on there, but there's also other songs that I want on there that I might not want on there eventually because time frame and everything. And I've been making music all the time, so things change. It's liable to change for sure.
Right.
But yeah, I definitely love the name Genuine Articles. That is gonna be that's what I decided to call it. And High Alert is definitely gonna be on there. It's the newest single I have coming out.
Yeah. Well, we played on the opener. That's gonna be
High Alert.
Yeah, we got to get the promotions for that up, man. That's a real banger for real.
I like to think so, bro.
And I got my bitch on.
There you go.
You feel me? So recording and stuff, you kind of do most of your recording at this junker and stuff at the house.
Yeah, every single thing I've ever made.
You've always done that, right? Yeah.
Well, actually, no. There's a few things that actually went to a spot, but I mean, I have like 48 songs on SoundCloud. I think like maybe 3 of them aren't recorded by me. And if you go all the way to the beginning of my page, you'll see like 5 years ago I made this song with my sister, and the quality was like Audacity with like a fucking Yeti mic that I had. It was like $100. I don't even know if it was a condenser mic. I think it was dynamic. And literally we just threw it together. It sounds like, I mean, it actually didn't sound terrible for what we were working with. But yeah, I mean, then you see like the progress. Each song, in my opinion, gets better and better.
Right.
And then to where we're at now, it's like such a difference. It's pretty funny to see.
So kind of expand on the progression of the music over the years. Because like you said, you've been recording yourself for a very long time, 5 years or so. Kind of talk about the progression, you know, to get to this point right now.
Well, I feel like something that's very different with me, just working with other artists, I could tell this because I have a very good idea of the whole process. Like, not only am I making and writing and actually recording it, but I'm also the one mixing and mastering everything myself. So I could do more with it. I know how do I put it? I know, like, the right shit to do there's just more I can expand on, really, because I can decide, I want this to sound like this. I know I can mix it this way. I know I can add this to it. I also know I could dub it in this way. You know what I mean? So I have a lot of different ways to go about it. And I've also been doing, like, my writing and stuff like that. I feel like it's gotten a lot better over 5 years. I mean, you'd hope so. Yeah. And you know, my engineering.
There's just so many different things that you can improve on over a course of time.
Right, and then I mean, even new equipment, if you want to get that, I mean, that always helps a lot in different ways. It's not everything, but it's important for sure. So I mean, there's just a lot of different avenues I can expand on as the stuff that I do with being an engineer. Being an engineer and being an artist at the same time. Like, I definitely enjoy being an artist more and making music that way. It just was something I fell into because I didn't want to have to go pay somebody else. I wanted to be able to do it my own leisure or whatever you want to call it, you know?
Wow, yeah.
So it's just really helpful to be where I'm at, and now people are coming through to, like, have me mix for them, and that's another thing to help me, and, like, to meet new people, and, like, you know, it's just a great time for real.
Wow, so that's a huge thing to have, just, like, being able to do so many different things in regards to that, and you're doing it yourself.
Right.
So, like, as time goes on, you can always lean back on, like, shit like that, you know?
For sure,
you don't gotta wait on anybody else or hit someone else up and, you know, have that, like, I don't know, not like bad vibe to, like, wait on someone to get the shit. It's all in your hands. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, right. It's all in my hands.
Yeah, so, wow, so that's fire, man. So coming up, like you said, you got some things that you can't really talk about or anything. Tape, is there any, like, singles or stuff or, like, music videos? I know you said a video for a High Alert, right?
Right, yeah. We're talking about...
What else you got planned and stuff?
I mean, I got a bunch... I got music with tons of different people, honestly. Me and Cap, we started making music, like, 2 years ago when we met. And he came over. We must have made 10, 11, 12 songs, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and we
those are all bangers, by the way.
And, like, literally, there are a lot of them that are, like, really solid fucking songs. Like, I mean, Have Sex, Watch Movies, first song we ever made.
Yep.
Great song. In my opinion, like, I mean, anybody can say what they want, but, I mean, you're going to hear the song, you're like, oh, yeah, it's fucking hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
dude, all those songs you guys made are so crazy,
yeah,
bro.
I know.
Like, I've been said you guys should
plan on releasing.
get that shit out, bro. Like,
I know. We got to, for real. But then, Devante, I just started linking with, I don't know who I'll hip to him, but he raw as fuck.
Shout out to Devante.
Yeah, his new song, what song was it? For Life was the one I heard him
that
for.
shit's hard.
So I hit him up,
man.
like,
Vante's
dude,
gonna be coming on here pretty soon too.
Yeah, I was like, man, shit's hard. And so I ended up coming through. We made like 2 songs. One song's called Leveled Up, which was pretty hard. But I have this other one I'm debating on putting on the tape. It's called Out Your Life. It's crazy. Like, so I got stuff like that, but it's fucking Corona. It got me fucking We got a burp counter on this motherfucker. But
off top.
So yeah, I mean shit, I got tons of different unreleased music. I mean, different people I'm working with. I'm trying to expand even now. Like, people have been hitting me up now all of a sudden, which is something new also to me. People coming out of their way to say not only do they like my music, but they want to link up and start working on shit. Cartel Capo is on here, hit me up about Open Minded, and I was thinking about linking up with him. That'd be hard because I love his music. That shit you showed me in the car one time was hard.
Shout out
as
to
fuck.
Capo, man.
Yeah, shout out to him for real. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, shit. I'm trying to be all over the place for real. I really am.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Yeah, that comes with great connections and stuff. When you put great product out, someone's gonna eventually notice, you know. And with the Open Minded, I told you, the video was hard, the song was hard.
Right.
With the great promotion and the way we put it out and stuff, it got the traction. And now it's just gonna take the time to get all the ears hip, and eventually, you know, like you said, all these things are coming around the table, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
2019, bro. It's the time, man. I'm telling you. All right, so besides that and stuff, with life and stuff, I want to talk about something today.
All right.
In life, you know, you have to manage your time correctly, right?
Yeah.
You got to make sure you get your stuff done in a decent amount of time and still have time to, like, for yourself to relax and stuff. Because I have an issue. I'm always wanting to work and, like, get stuff done and always trying to be productive and stuff. That's what, 8? That's what, 8?
Maybe 8. All right, yeah. All right.
So with me, I'm always tripping. I'm always, like, having anxiety about, like, getting shit done. I haven't burped once, man.
I know, dude. I don't know what the fuck. I was chugging that first one. I was like, man, I gotta get a little tipsy for this bitch.
He was nervous?
No, a little bit. Yeah.
Lukewarm Soda. Anyways, yeah. Shout out to Middle of the Night merch.
Yeah, okay, I love this song. Yeah.
In the
middle of the night, you gon' call saying you love me. Hard.
What are we talking about? Managing time. So yeah, thing with me, I'm always tripping. I'm always trying to get shit done. Always trying to be productive. And when I'm not, it's just like hard for me to like sit there and like, you know, like sit and watch a TV show, sit and like play a video game. Like I don't be on the video games. I don't be on the TV. Nothing. I'm always trying to do something because like no one's made it yet. So like, if we're not working towards it, why would you not be working towards it? But like I've been told, like you gotta find time to relax and, you know, calm down and like enjoy life, right?
Right.
So, what is your like input on that? Like, how do you do that?
I have a very, very busy schedule. I mean, like I have like 2 separate lives if you really think about it, which is all my Gemini shit, real shit right there. Because
you got a Gemini.
I work construction, so like it's literally completely opposite. I mean, half the time I'm running, you know, cranes and building shit. You know, I mean, I have time. I mean, I'm doing music, and I need to do...
Wow, so you operate a crane on the side. That's crazy.
Low key. I mean, yeah, I do. Still working on... Well, yeah, I do. You could say that, yeah. But yeah, I mean... So with that, it's like...
That's impressive.
8 hours of the day, or if not more, I'm doing construction stuff, and then I'm coming home to do music, you know, because I need to be doing construction so I can support myself, you know what I mean, and my music and my house and stuff like that. So I have to be doing that, but at the same time, I love my passion lies in music. So that's what I'm always doing. So I'm automatically, out of my week, I have construction I need to be doing. You know, I have to do that. When I wake up, 6 in the morning, go to work all day, you know what I mean, come home, and then I got people hit me up, yo, can I come through the studio and do this? Or I got to write a song, or I got to engineer a song I'm already working on, or, you know, it's always something. And then, of course, I need to relax, so I'll be like, and I got to go to the gym, too, because I have anxiety, you know, different things, like, for real, and working out and stuff
Exercise
like that.
definitely helps with that.
It just makes it way 100 times better, so it's just
another
thing.
Do something with that.
So, like, you're limited to, during the week, couple hours, you know, maybe a few hours to do.
Especially with you, like, you're up way early. You know what I'm saying? Working, 10 hours a day?
No.
8 to 10?
It depends. 8 to 10, yeah.
That's correct. Here you go to burps.
There you go.
Jesus. Excuse me.
Catching up, big time.
Excuse me, world. Yeah, so with you, like, that's crazy, like, the 10 hours, and then you got to do the music stuff. Like, it's not even like you have to do the music stuff. You want to do the music stuff.
Yeah,
so you're doing that, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of probably like a stress reliever, you know? You probably enjoy really doing that. Understandable. So, yeah, that's what I was, like, tripping about, kind of. It's what I be tweaking about for real.
Yeah, but like you said with the relaxing thing too, like I need also. I mean, music is still something it's not I have to do it, and it is a stress reliever, but at the same time, it's like also an obligation in some senses.
It is an obligation
with engineering and stuff, and like especially like being so driven to do this stuff and really want to make this part of my life. Like I do feel like it's more than just like something I do in my free time for fun, which it is. It started with that. It still is something I do for fun now, but it's not. It's not an obligation.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Because like in the past, it was like a hobby for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It starts off as like something fun to do, something to do, and now like as time goes on and the product's there, and like
it's still fun.
It's still fun for sure,
now,
But like there's something behind it now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It could really turn into something incredible.
Hopefully, yeah. You like to think so, right?
Right. So that weighs on your mind. And then it's just like, yo, I got to put the best thing out. I got to work on this. It's just so many different things that can come to your mind to like take away from it being fun, but it's still fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not fun. I'm saying
I got you.
It turns into work, you know? Because it's like, you know, not just making music. You got to promote it. You got to put it out the right way. You got to mix it right. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It turns into like, I got to get this shit done, and then that takes up time.
I think the engineering side is more of like an obligation as opposed to like writing and creating music. That's more fun. Like, that's something I really enjoy. But like as far as like kicking back, relaxing, bro, like, I mean, I play some video games like that, but like for the most part, I don't got a lot of time, so I'll end up like, I watch anime a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I'll be on like my Crunchyroll account and shit like that. For anybody who fucks with anime, shout out you. That shit's fire.
What is that exactly?
Anime? What do you mean? Have you ever seen like Naruto, Hunter x Hunter? I mean, those are like your mainstream animes, but like, I mean, it's just Japanese cartoons basically.
It's not hip for real.
It's just like, dude, the thing about anime that's sick is, it's like our American cartoons would be like real lighthearted, you know, and like it's for kids and stuff like that. Anime, you can go anywhere from, you know, comic to like dark ass fucked up shit. Like, I mean, I've seen some fucked up anime. You don't even want to talk about the shit you've seen in animes. Really? You know what I mean? But also like well thought out shit. Like if you've seen the Hunter x Hunter story and like you can get into anime like how a lot of people do, like you'll be like blown away by like the in depth like well thought out premises and just and the way they maneuver through these stories. Like it's crazy. Like you really it's more than people think. Everyone's like, what the fuck, you just watch cartoons? Like, no, bro, it's not like that. It's like watching a live action, you know, any movie or any show.
I'm not really hip to that. Is that like is it like on Netflix and stuff? So
well, Crunchyroll is like it's like Netflix for anime basically, in a sense. It's like you subscribe to it. It's like $10 a month or some shit. But you can also go on like Kiss Anime or some shit, which is free, and like shit like that. But,
okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's
I feel
hard.
you.
It's hard, bro, for sure.
Pass me that bottle opener of choice. Wow, so Japanese cartoons, that reads. Yeah, I never really got hip to anything like that. I was more like a shout out to Pokemon, shout out to...
That's anime.
Is it?
Yes, Pokemon's anime. What you mean?
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's hard, too. It's cartoon, like, it's more lighthearted, like, kid-friendly shit, but, I mean, Pokemon is anime, you know, it really is. I'd say, I mean, it was way more mainstream, like, American anime in a sense, but I'm not actually positive of the backstory, but I'm pretty sure it's Japanese, you know what I mean? It's probably...
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. It might be, honestly. We're gonna do research on that. Drop a comment if it's Japanese or not.
I feel like that's kind of fucked up that I've just been like talking about anime this whole time. I don't know about Pokemon, but like for real, I was never like hip to Pokemon. My cousins were always get the Pokemon cards and the Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit like that. I never was on that shit. Like out of all the anime I watched, Pokemon I'm not even like that hip. And, like,
the Pokemon
I
had the Game Boy. I would play a game.
Did.
I had the cards. I had the Pokeballs on my belt when I was a kid. I had the shirt. I had all that. I was huge with the Pokemon before all the sports and stuff. I got in all that, you know. Mm-hmm. So besides the anime, we talked about that.
Right.
Going on with the music and stuff, what kind of like influences you? Like, is there an artist from like when you were growing up that kind of influenced you to start making music, or like where does the influence and motivation come from? Not even just music, in daily life, you know what I'm saying? To get up and do what you got to do. What motivates you? What influences you?
I mean, I fell in love with Mac Miller a long time ago.
R.I.P.
He was huge for sure. And my, like, as far as, like, first artist, I really liked Eminem. I remember growing up. I mean, I really like a ton of different artists. I mean, my dad was, it's funny because he was really into rap, so he would always be listening to, like, Too Short and, like, fucking the Ghetto Boys and shit like that. So, I mean, when you're younger, I feel like I didn't really realize, like, I just liked it because I liked it, you know. It wasn't like an influence, you know. I mean, nowadays, I'm like, it influences me, like, different people. Like, I definitely, like, feed off, like, Drake and shit like that, or, like, Juice WRLD, like, those people I'm really into and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know you. Are you really fuck with Juice WRLD?
I do really fuck with Juice WRLD.
I like Juice WRLD too, man.
Yeah,
his music is cool. It's really, like, his voice is crazy, and his melodies are insane.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of your melodies. Like, your melodies are, like, so different and so, like, attention grabbing, you know? Like, you just want to repeat it, you know? So my mind don't remind me, you know what I'm saying?
I like to think so, yeah.
And I got my bitch on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know. Yeah,
you be coming up with some crazy hooks, like,
don't,
God, you know what I'm saying?
People been saying that, dude. I know. It's honestly not even on purpose. I just, when I go to create shit, I mean, it just comes out, you know? Like, I could literally, like, we'll be freestyling. I'm not the most amazing freestyler, to be honest with you, but, like, I definitely can do it. So, like, if I'm ever with some homies at my house, we'll be freestyling, and I'll just be pulling out melodies. Like, that's kind of the way I freestyle. I bring up more, like, sing-song shit, but I'll flip back and forth between, like, actually spitting and, like,
that's funny.
Like, really doing that. But, like, I will pull out the melodies. My buddy Chris was over at my house. He's like, dude, you always, like, coming out with, like, these things, like, sounds like a song, like, you're freestyling. And I'm like, and, like, that sounds,
it just comes natural, dude. That's the art of it.
I mean, yeah, and, like, not to not be humble and stuff, but, like, it's just something I'm good at. I don't know. It just comes, like, naturally, you know.
For sure, man. I rock with that, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Thanks.
That's a blessing, for sure. That's an art. That's a talent. Everything. That's awesome. Now, something new we're going to do on Lukewarm Soda this week. We're about to do a video of the week and a photo of the week. First, we're going to watch the video. It's going to pop up on your guys' screen in a second. We're about to watch it over here.
That's like 9 or some shit.
Right. This is a long neck video. Shout out to Long Neck and young Nudie.
I'm dead.
What's up, nigga?
Like a motherfucking titty, you ain't on
Like a motherfucking titty, you ain't on this motherfucking bitch. Yeah. Out here. Oh, having bitches. Oh, you about to get some dick?
What's this dude even doing?
What hoes at with the long necks?
Didn't this dude turn like a rapper now?
No. I be getting it. That boy long neck. Yeah, what wide neck? But where your neck at, boy?
Dude, his voice is like shaped to his neck.
That boy brought the neck.
Because it got to go so far to get out.
Come on in there, motherfucker. You smoke.
I don't smoke, but I do eat ass.
There you go. Hey, man.
That shit's
Nowhere
fire.
can be unexplored, bro.
He said you smoke. He said, nope, but I do eat ass.
You don't smoke?
All right, he probably trip off the bag for sure.
Wow.
That was the video of the week. We're about to do that from now on. And then photo of the week, we're about to do this. It's this little photo right here. It's called Your Fear of Looking Stupid is Holding You Back.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And that speaks for sure. Just do whatever you feel. You know what I'm saying? Don't
What's
hold back just because like it doesn't look right. Oh, I look stupid. Oh, this, that. Just do it. You know? It doesn't even matter.
Dude, every time you start something new, I mean, there's a good chance you're going to look stupid, but like you keep working on it. If you love it and you keep working on it, you ain't gonna look stupid for long.
Right.
And everyone else gonna look stupid.
Like,
right. Shit.
What you said before we even started this podcast, you said that, like, in high school and stuff, you know, them dudes used to say, oh, Vince Nerone needs to stop rapping or whatever.
Yeah, there's a little page.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you would have stopped, man, Nothing would have been
see, the thing is,
happening.
I couldn't stop anyway. See, the thing is with that you what was the quote again?
Your fear of looking stupid is holding you back.
So if you're so afraid to do something because you're afraid you're gonna look stupid, then in my opinion, you must not love it that much. Because even when they were saying things about me and like doing music, it never was like, man, maybe I should stop because they're talking shit. It was more like, fuck you guys, dude. Like,
exactly.
Why do you guys even care? Even if you don't like it, even if you think it's corny, even if you think I'm a fucking loser, you think anything about me, why are you going out of your way?
People are gonna say,
and these people are my friends too. Like nowadays, like I know everyone who did it, and like we're all cool. It's like not a thing anymore. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
at the time, like I never thought for a second like I'm gonna quit music because of this.
Right, that's a good mindset. Then you had that back then. That reads.
Yeah, I couldn't if I wanted to. That's
for sure. Whenever someone hates or says something stupid or said oh like you should stop doing this or something like that, the only reason they're doing that is because they wish they were doing
they're
that.
salty as
they
fuck.
wish they can come out of their box and do something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, dude. They're scared as fuck.
That's just exactly how it is. And to end it, dude, we're gonna end this with 15 questions in 90 seconds. All right. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I'm terrible at this, but all right.
We're gonna do it blindfolded.
Blindfolded for
Yeah.
what?
We're gonna do it blindfolded.
Whatever. That's what
right?
I'm down. I'm down.
Here's
Let's
the
go.
blindfold. Go ahead and put it on yourself.
Wait, time out. Is there gonna be something about this?
No.
I gotta be blindfolded for it.
Yeah.
I gotta roll this bitch. Hold up. We rolling and I'm rolling it.
For sure, blindfolding. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like all right. Here we go.
It's not that you could, something may come flying at you or something
Damn,
like
I got
that.
a big ass head, I think, or something.
Someone may pop
All right.
in or something. You just can't see what's going
you about
on.
to throw something at me?
No, just answer the questions
Am
as
I
they
at the
go. I'm about to put
Hello?
it. Yeah, that's the Michael right there.
Haha, Michael.
That's
funny as
this
fuck.
calculator. Let me get the timer on these streets. All right, timer,
I feel
90
like I
seconds,
see.
which is a minute 30. We kind of dimmed
I
it
feel like
down.
this is gonna be good because my one sense is out, so I can think a little bit better.
Yeah. How does he look with the blindfold?
I look hard. I'm closing my eyes too for some reason, which is kind of stupid. That's like, all right.
All right.
It feels natural.
I'm going to hit the timer. Ready? And just answer however you want. You could do long or whatever.
Long
15 and 90 seconds. I'll give you a little something if you can get all 15. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ready? Go. Favorite athlete of all time?
Oh, shit. Tom Brady.
Okay. Titties or ass?
Ass.
Okay. Favorite artist ever?
Mac.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Blue blindfold. Best kids movie growing up that you really liked?
Bug's Life.
Oh, I like that one too. Finish the sentence. Never have you ever.
Never have I ever. I don't know.
Say whatever.
Done crack. I don't know.
Have you ever been arrested?
No. Close. No.
Okay. Have you ever ran a jug from Tinder?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was your worst experience at McDonald's and what happened?
I don't know. They probably just were taking forever or some shit. I don't know too bad.
Favorite place to get subs from? Food spot.
I fuck with Penn Station a lot.
Yeah, I like Penn Station a lot too. If you had to take a girl out to on a date or shit, where would you go? What exactly would you do?
Well, it was called Alexander's, but it's called actually Magic's girlfriend works there. It's called it's my favorite restaurant around here.
Burntwood Tavern.
Lyndhurst Grill.
Lyndhurst Grill.
So I'll probably go there. Maybe a little movie after. Keep it simple, bro. I don't like to get too crazy off rip.
I feel that. Regular Oreos or golden Oreos?
Regular for sure.
We went past. We're on 150. We're going on 2 minutes. You got 8 of them, but we're about to finish the last. I think I got 3 more.
All right, give me them.
Favorite candy?
Damn. Maybe Twix.
Twix.
Or Kit Kats.
Do you drink milk?
Yeah, for sure. Oh God, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you were about to pour some shit on me. I thought you...
Finish this sentence.
What kind of question is, do you drink milk? All right,
It's just a question.
All right,
It's just a question.
All right.
Finish the sentence. LeBron James is...
The GOAT.
Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, that's it, my friend. You can take the blindfold off.
Big bet. All right.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling like it's bright in here.
It reads.
A little
Well,
sweaty. It's okay, though.
and in the episode, thank you for coming on again, Vince. I'm
Shit's
glad
fire,
you
bro.
came on.
Love me some lukewarm soda. Shout out Woogie.
Looking forward to a great 2019 from Vince Nerone.
Hell yeah, hope
Lukewarm
so.
Soda. Say whatever you want for the last couple words.
I don't know. I mean, I fuck with my dog Clock over here. He's a real goat. I don't want to talk about me anymore, but I'm just very happy that I met all you guys and we got this Lukewarm Soda bitch going because this shit's fire. And 2019 gonna be crazy for real, bro. It really is. It's a wrap, bro.
I promise you, all my kids. Soda out.
Hell yeah. Ronas.
Ah. Hey, lukewarm. Thanks for watching. Subscribe below.
It's on my mind, don't remind me, yeah. If I cannot flex, rather die.